You had a great year last year in terms of the share price. So obviously, shareholders, the share register must be quite pleased with your performance. I know you're excited, obviously, about the ore sorter here, but you're obviously more excited about bringing Coringa into production. You're off to Brazil tomorrow, you tell me, before we started the call. What are you going to do?
Well, we're closing in on our sort of 3-year. We're redoing it. We're updating our mine plans and our resource estimations. So that's basically what I'm going down there to actually sort of oversee, have a good look at that. We've got some exciting drilling going on at Sao Chico. I just want to make sure we can get as much of those results into this resource estimate. We've just there will be an update coming out too. We've had a very couple of intersections on the further step outs yet. That's not public yet. The results aren't quite in the official results, but certainly it's looking very good. We've got some very nice looking intersection visual at this moment in time. So I'm going to be looking all of that. Coringa, well, that's obviously going on very well. We're as you know, we talked about this last time. We have Greenstone, the convertible loan coming in at the end of next month, and that'll of course be the catalyst to us to start to work at Coringa. Starting the decline and getting underground. And again, the exciting thing about that is getting underground, getting the bulk sample done, getting that over to Palito and see how that responds to ore sorting as well. So it's, I'm completely sold on the whole thing. I mean, I must admit when we all talked about this about 2 years ago, it seemed it was scary to spend what was basically going to amount to $2 million on something like this was, well, I don't want it just to be a technical success. We really hope it works. It's got to work, and I think completely sold. I think it's going to be a paradigm shift in this part of the world with all of these sulfide hosted gold deposits. I think it's going to be a terrific.
No, I think that's what the shareholders bought into last year when the share price was moving rapidly up, having been stagnant for so long. A couple of $1 million and a payback of, I say, less than a couple of years, 18 months to 24 months, fantastic. But also the ability to double your production and get up towards that wonderful 100,000 ounce a year number is got to be in the crosshairs for you. I mean, Coringa could get you up to 80,000, and with your exploration at Sao Chico, you've got to be aiming higher, haven't you?
Yes, and I think the ease of mining the Sao Chico ore body, that's why we put a lot of effort on exploration there, and we also get a bigger bang for our buck with our exploration work that we do there. If we do get a bit of a tiger by the tail there, and at the same time, the space that we're liberating by cleaning up the Palito ore creates more space to put through more Sao Chico ore, but we're not dismissing the possibility of being able to sort Sao Chico ore as well. It might be a different way of doing it, but we are beginning to get some pretty good results on that. So these 3 deposits, Coringa, Sao Chico, and Palito, as being sortable, that's in the end. And we're going to squeeze, as I was always saying, my comment there, grades and tons cost. We're always going to try and get the grade up as much as possible and not just chase scale, but chase quality, so we can actually get to 100,000 ounces with it mining as high a grade as possible, so we don't actually have the enormous throughputs that a lot of 100,000 ounce producers have to get that level of production. It's that's the name of the game.
And that's the focus for this year, or have you got more surprises on the horizon?
I think if we get a nice big resource increase at Sao Chico and we get successful, we get on the ground at Coringa and we bring back a bulk sample, and that works very well with the ore sorter, and Palito's achieving its 45, I'd be very happy with that outcome.